What's up guys, it's Bailey. Today I'm sitting down and doing a video that is a lot different from what I've been doing recently. I'm throwing it back to 2019. I feel like I did a lot of like makeup tutorials and routines in 2019. Basically, I'm doing my back to school makeup routine. This is just my everyday makeup routine that's super natural and simple and easy. It literally takes me 5 to 8 minutes to do every morning, and on an ideal day when I wake up to my alarm before school, I'm doing this makeup look. But most of the time I'm not waking up to my alarm, and in that case I'm literally just throwing on clothes and heading out the door and not putting any makeup on. But in a perfect world, this is my makeup routine for school. I know this is different from a lot of the content I've been doing recently, but I had a ton of people comment and DM me saying that they'd like me to upload something like this. So I'm doing it. This is the look, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to achieve it. Plus give you all of my product recommendations, because I truly feel like I have accumulated the best of the best for myself, and maybe for you too. Let's get started. I literally hate myself. Like, why do I do stuff like that? My brother will sit in my room while I'm editing and he'll be like, cut that out. Like, literally cut that out. And I'll be like, let's get into the makeup routine. Okay, I filmed the intro of this video while I had all my makeup on just so you guys could see the finished look, but here I am, no makeup on my face. Clearly you can tell because you can definitely see the breakout happening on my face. I'm about to get my period in a few days, and it's always a tragic time for my skin. I have a literal tennis ball sized pimple on the top of my lip and it hurts so bad. Before we get too far into it, I want to say that everything that I'm going to be using today is going to be linked in my Amazon storefront. I have so many lists, from beauty to room decor to skincare to hair care, all of it, all of my favorites. So all of the skincare and makeup that I'm going to be using today will be in my Amazon storefront in case you're looking to get anything. I just finished washing my face, and this is the facial cleanser that I've been using recently. The Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. Love this one. It's affordable and it works. The first thing that I'm going to go in with is this Biotin Squalane plus Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. I love this brand so much. I literally look like a hot mess right now, but I cannot get over the fact that it literally looks like I have herpes. Like, I look like I have herpes in this entire video. Now I'm gonna moisturize, and this is the moisturizer that I've been using lately. It's the Biotin Squalane Plus Omega Repair Cream. This is a super thick face cream, so I really like to put it under my makeup, but this isn't really necessary if you don't want to splurge on a $44 face cream. An affordable option is the Cerave Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I use this moisturizer every single night before bed. It is affordable, yet it works, and you get a big ass bottle for literally like $14. So this is definitely a great option to use. So I just like do that, and then before I rub it in, I use the Drunk Elephant Debronze Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. These little drops are amazing. I don't know if they're actually like anti-pollution, like whatever. I don't know what it claims to do, but it's a nice little bronzy color, and it actually gives you a little bit of like a tan while adding some color to your face. So I just do a few dots of this like kind of everywhere, and then I go ahead and just blend it all in. And then we go in with primer. This is the primer that I've been using recently. It's the Benefit Professional Primer, but it's the hydrating one. I have the full-size mattifying one right here, and I also really love this, but I've been loving the dewy makeup look, and I feel like a lot of people have been loving it, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this primer. I don't personally wear foundation or tinted moisturizer to school, but I have 3 really great tinted moisturizer options for anybody that might want to wear one. These are my 3 favorite tinted moisturizers. This is the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and then this is the ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid tinted moisturizer, and then this is the It CC Cream, which is a lot of people's favorite. I do wear concealer though, and this is the Kosas concealer. This like blew up all over TikTok, and I actually just recently bought it, and now it's my favorite concealer, so I definitely recommend this one. But again, if you aren't trying to drop a bag on makeup, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer thingy is a great drugstore concealer. I just put a little bit of this Kosas concealer right on my inner corner, and then on like my cheekbone area. I don't know, I see people doing it all the time. It's supposed to like lift your face. And then I'll do a little bit right there and there down my nose. I blend this in. This Kosas concealer is actually amazing. It's super like light on your face, like you actually cannot feel it on your face. At like first, it's not super full coverage, but it's very buildable, so if I wanted a little bit more coverage, I could go in with a couple more little dots of it and be like completely covered. I'm gonna quickly show you guys how to actually cover a pimple, because sometimes when you put concealer on, it doesn't actually even cover it and it kind of just like fades away and like blends into the rest of your skin. This part is optional, but it definitely really helps. This is the L'Oreal Magic Anti-Redness Correcting Primer. I literally walked into Walgreens and just grabbed the only green color corrector thing that I could find. I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just put it right on that pimple, just like that, and then wipe the rest of it off using this receipt. Okay, now what you're gonna do is just dab it in, and as you can see, some of the redness already has gone away. And then you're gonna go in with a concealer that actually matches your skin tone. The Kosas concealer that I just used was a little bit light for me, so it like brightened my under eyes and like highlighted my nose and stuff. Going in with this one. I love this concealer for covering pimples because you can just kind of like dab it and spot treat it. Like I just like apply it and then blend it in with the tip of this. Look at that. Where did it go? It's literally almost completely gone. I'm gonna go ahead and do it to my lip as well. This one is so red. This one was a little bit more tricky just because it is so massive and red, but again, it's pretty much covered. Okay, the next step is to set the concealer in place. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't even know what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. It's either like Perfecting powder or like airbrush powder, something like that. This is just the mini size because this is very expensive. Make sure you set over your pimples. I actually like to take my finger and dab it onto the pimple that I covered because it gives it a little bit more coverage that way. Now I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer of literally all time. I keep going back to this. A little bit cheaper of an alternative is the Morphe bronzer. I don't use this that often, but when I do, I'm always pleasantly surprised. I love it. It blends out really nicely. Or the Physicians Formula butter bronzer is great, but I'm just a Hoola type of girl. I don't know what to tell you. If I'm doing like a full face of makeup nowadays, I will do a cream contour, but for school, I personally feel like that is just too much work. This gets the job done, you know, we're just going to school. It's not that deep. I'll quickly tell you everywhere that I put my bronzer. I take this like big fluffy kabuki brush and I go in my cheeks right here, and then I blend up on the sides, and then I blend across my forehead. And then once I'm done with that, I take a little bit and go under my jawline. And then finally, here's the kicker. I take my brush, I get a lot of bronzer on there, and I go like this with my nose. And this kind of just like contours your nose in a way without all of the work. And if you guys can see how fast I'm going, like this is how fast I do my makeup for school. Like I'm just gonna be like, you know, like I go in fast. My camera totally just died, but what I was saying is, I don't know. I just do my makeup really fast for school and it might seem crazy, but I like it. Alright, after I apply my bronzer, I go in with blush. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the color Bliss. I just bought a new one of these in the color Joy, and I'm so excited to try it, but I'm just gonna stick with this one because this is the one I use every day. I do 3 dots pretty high on my cheeks, and then a little bit in the middle of my nose. And then I take this disgusting beauty blender. It's not actually disgusting, it's just stained with blush. Okay. I take this and I just blend down. And that's pretty much it for my face. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of highlighter. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay highlighter in the color Exposed Highlight. This is literally such an intense highlighter, so I only use like a little dash of it. For my brows, I've been using this NYX Thickening Brow Mascara in the color Rich Auburn. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be red. I mean, it is, but when I put it in my eyebrows, it doesn't turn them like orange. I actually like how it makes my eyebrows look. I just brushed that through my eyebrows. If I didn't have lash extensions right now, I'm gonna show you the mascaras that I would use. I would first curl them with this Mary Kay eyelash curler. This was my mom's literally forever ago, and I've been using it because it's my favorite eyelash curler. And then I use a combination of these 2 mascaras to get long, voluminous lashes. I first go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, and then I go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I do my bottom lashes with either of them. They both work wonderfully. Right now though, since I do just have lash extensions, I would just brush them and make sure they don't look wonky. I spray my face with this setting spray. It's not even a setting spray. It's literally water. Like, it is water. Do not buy this. I'm pretty sure I got this sent to me. It's a great mist setting spray, but it's literally water. It's not worth the money. My all-time favorite setting spray, which is almost gone, is the Urban Decay All Nighter Glow Setting Spray. I love this one. This one is worth your money, whereas this is literally a can of water. What are you paying for? Water? It does feel really nice though. If you want to buy it, do it because it's amazing, but it's literally water in a can. This is literally finished. It's finished. I'll add a little bit of lip balm or lip gloss or something. This is the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm and it's a little tinted. Here she is! Here she is in all of her glory. This is the finished look. It's super fast, super easy. It literally takes me 8 minutes. Like when I'm actually just sitting down doing my makeup, like rushing through one thing after the other, it takes me 5 to 8 minutes. So this is definitely realistic for like a school makeup routine. If you give yourself 10 minutes each morning to do your makeup, you should be able to complete something like this. It feels so weird that this video is over because I've been filming so many like day in the life, weekend in the life videos for the last like 5 months, and I literally film all day, every day for those. And this was just like me sitting down talking to you guys for like 30 minutes doing my makeup. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you so, so much. I know this video was a little bit different, but hopefully it helped some of you guys out. Maybe you're going back to school. If you are going back to school, I hope this next school year is great. And I do have more back to school content up on my channel already and maybe more coming. So definitely go check that out. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye.